Okay. So the frustrating thing about the challenge, the platforming challenge to get to the boss cat, first of all, you can't use the super dash that you get for hitting level 7. Despite the fact that you're probably not going to beat this without that. So I feel like maybe the platforming challenge to get here should have been based around having that instead of not. But whatever. Alright, so we're going to fight Mike Z's cat again. I did it off stream. Well, I did like half of it off stream. And yeah, the boost you get from hitting level 7, you do like twice as much damage and you have like 3 times as much health. So here we go. Well, that I just didn't mean to do at all. Yeah, and see, before that would have cost us, like, the entire, like, before taking a hit like that, we would have just lost Ajna. But now we have some, like, wiggle room. I also realized that Razmi's... Oh, shit. Razmi's slow isn't worth the, like, very little combo potential she has. And Tungar having what he has is just, like, 10 times more worth it. But yeah, optimal damage starts like this. Since the more damage you, like, the more times you hit, well, I've already messed it up, but the more times you hit, the more damage you'll do by the end of the combo. So, and it's kind of dumb that I'm only learning this at the end of the game. But yeah, the more hits you do in your combo, the more damage you'll do. And at the same time, air combos will always build more itty. So you have this unique situation where you always kind of want to start combos with Ginseng. Since, like, look at all that, look at all the hits that you build. And then Tungar. And then your enders always kind of want to be Ajna or Kampan in this situation. If you have someone else who's like, you know, Watigo, or earlier in the game it could be Dar. And then you have something like this, and you just, like, Yeah. So, Campan is the only other character that can spend all 7 bars in one move. Ajna also has level 7, but I don't think it's very good. I've only used it twice, so I can't really tell. But by the time you, get Ajna's level 7, it's like, well, the game's already over. And there's there's 2 things to use it on. This and the final boss. Okay.
I'll return the favor.
One, two, three, slap. So yeah, we don't really have to worry about how much damage the cat can do anymore until we get to the phase where it starts spamming its beams. Because if you're not guarding, that will one-shot your party. So in the later stages, you actually just have to start guarding as soon as, if you're not doing a move, you have to be guarding. Otherwise, you're dead.
Not gonna happen.
I'm unstoppable. Get to the Get to the
There also comes a time in this fight when the cat gets, too big, and will start being able to, start not being able to hit you with its melee attacks.
I'll return the favor.
Since its hitboxes are so specific, and then just kind of runs straight up to you. Alright, well, that's why we keep 7 bars around.
Power
Oh. The timing for that is so weirdly specific now. I'm not sure if it's at the top of the grapple or... Yeah, I don't know where it is. And yeah, Tungar builds mad meter when he does his air stuff. Maybe it's just as soon as the grab starts. 4, 5. I'm not sure how deep into the fight we are, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so we're not at beam stage yet, but... Yes, we are. Okay. So just start guarding every turn. Yeah, and at this point, it's just like a safer deal to try to build meter every single turn and just like keep your meter high instead of like even bothering trying to block at this point. Like, yeah, you could be more aggressive if you wanted to react, but also fuck the beam. Because if you mess up and you're late by like a frame, you die and you restart the fight. So just build the meter. And then at this stage, when you're sitting on full meter, start going for optimal combos. Okay. Final form? I'm gonna guess final form. Yeah, see, and like I mentioned before, it's now too big that its hitboxes for its normal melee attacks just don't hit you anymore. It's goofy. I think the decision to have it make the same exact clip every time it takes damage was maybe not a good one. But you know what, that's fine. I just know it might be worth it to finish with, considering her last move will do like 60k at the end of a combo. So here's me not following that up and just doing whatever.
Get through to them! Open! Get through to them! I'll watch it now!
All right.
Alright, good. We beat it. First try. So yeah. So the way it looks, you don't actually get anything for beating the cat. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fly our way to the end of the stupid challenge here. It's not stupid, it's actually really good. It's just completely trivial by the fact that we can fly. Ugh. Like, yeah, it's a good challenge the first time, and then it's really fun to just skip it. I mean, I don't know what Ringsel's still, what the point of having Ringzel still in the game is anymore, but I'll grab him. Oh, good. Oh, fuck. So yeah, that was still like a 20-minute challenge. It's worth doing just to say you did it. I mean, if you're into that. There's no trophy for it, and I don't think you get anything in the game, considering there aren't items. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I forget how much this part's a pain in the ass.
Hey!
There. Fuck you. Now you might be saying, oh, that's the end, we're just gonna head up. Nope. So, once you beat Mike Z's cat, the only polite thing to do is go talk to Mike Z. Right? Ah, I just looked at my viewer count, or the total views my stream has, like over its lifetime, and I have 667. I'm disappointed I didn't catch that earlier, but oh well. Also, Ajna's new super dash puts you in a weird... this will be faster, yeah. Ajna's new super dash puts you in a weird position where you never start any fights with Edie anymore. If you use the super dash, considering it takes all of your meter to do for some reason. So it takes all of your meter, it does damage to you. Like, what's it for? Yeah, and I do believe Mike Z is right up here. Next to all the cats. So that's all you get for beating Mike Z's cat, is just a little bit of extra dialogue. It's kind of worthless, but whatever. Alright, let's properly rebuild our team. We're going in with Tirani, Naga Rider, Leilani. As far as I'm concerned, this is the canon team. So now all we have to do is head to the gate in the basement, which I think is this one. Yeah. Head to the gate in the basement, and then start the fight. I think. I do believe I'm not missing anything. We're done in Ashwat. We're done there. We're done in the kingdom. We're done in Kanul. We're done in line. Yep. So we didn't get all the ringsels, but it doesn't seem like it matters. Because you get 5 attack and 5 defense, like, long before you find every single one. And also the characters who bestow upon you more of that power leave as soon as you do, so collecting more ringsels seems pointless. Alright. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's finish this for good.
Oh, cool. I would not have expected a sequence like this. I wonder if this is supposed to, like, do significant damage to me before I get to the fight.
Hey!
Because it seems like it's going to.
Kawa, I'm here.
So I see. And you appear to have gained a bit more power as well.
Yeah, I beat a cat.
But it doesn't matter. You are a part of me. You will inevitably rejoin the whole.
Nah.
I won't. I'm me.
Hardakala?
What's this thing?
Don't touch it. It's part of Kala.
But don't you want to see what it does?
You are beginning to test my patience. One squint and you'll never see the light again.
Yeah, you do kind of have an unblockable super
Just
beam.
try it.
You're about the right size now. Maybe I'll just shove you back in.
You talk big, but I'm still here.
Nowhere in this world is safe from me. I made it. I can unmake it. Just let me eat you, or the world will be destroyed with you in it.
What about... No.
I won't be stopped.
Goddess, smartest. You know what to do.
Wow, we are actually way stronger than the prologue characters at this point. Which makes sense, considering we have more bars than they ever did. I wonder...
Destiny is against you.
Hell yeah, Naga Rider. I wonder if there's a way to avoid that. It doesn't seem like I can go high enough. Maybe if I'm like right in the middle.
Cheap shot.
You can't deny fate.
Oh, I was supposed to do options level 7, wasn't I? Oh well. I'll just do it right now. I'm seriously starting to wonder if there's something maybe I'm missing. I definitely feel like I'm missing some kind of gimmick here.
I won't be stopped.
Gotta smartest. If it's got a hit, you know what to do.
Destiny is against
Okay, I see. I have to do a specific amount of damage. Gotcha. So just kind of keep going.
This cycle must end.
Strike!
stopped.
Let's do this.
Be cleansed and no strength.
How dare you!
Good job, Tarani. You beat the final boss. No, it's no way it's that easy.
Have we won?
Not quite. Her power is actually growing.
This is my world. I can be sealed. I can be hurt. But I cannot be defeated.
We've got to get somewhere safe.
How exactly?
Nowhere in this world is safe from me. I made it. I can unmake it.
What was that?
Time
I
loop?
don't know. It's like she reset everything somehow.
So it's true. Nowhere is safe in the world.
Ah, okay.
But my inner realm. That's like another world entirely.
Gotcha.
Just let me eat you, or the world will be destroyed with you in it.
Final boss in the inner realm, is what you're saying? Oh, I can't. Okay. So I actually have to redo this. That's fine. Now that I get the gimmick, yeah. I feel like that's going to happen every time. I feel like that's how it's meant to happen. So yeah, I'll take it. I just hope that's not like a replacement for an actual final phase.
I won't be stopped.
A moment's respite for weary souls. A moment's respite for weary souls. Be cleansed
Gotta heal.
and no strength.
Cheap shot.
You can't deny fate.
Good job, Leilani.
Dare you? This is my world.
What was that?
She's telling the truth. She will come back again and again.
I think I know what I have to do. If I can't defeat her from the outside, I will have to do it from within. Even if that means I can't see you all again. Everyone, I need to do this last part alone. I can't put you all in danger. Thank you for all you've done for me.
Ajna, Luxao, you are my precious baby child, and I can't bear to let you go.
But you know I've got to do this.
I know it better than anyone. But wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you become, know that I will find you and help you. Even if it takes me 1,000 years, I will find you.
You're so nice, Tarani.
I just care about you so much.
I never had a mom, Tarani, but I think you'd make a real good one.
Oh, Luxao, you're going to make my heart melt. Come here and let me hug you.
Tarani, I can't breathe.
So precious, my dear, sweet baby. Take care, dear one.
You too, Tarani. Thank you for everything.
Well, Hayseed, I'm not gonna say goodbye.
I'm surprised this all has dialogue.
Not the pirate
Or,
way,
like,
eh?
voiced.
Not mine, anyway. We've traveled this whole wide world together, and seen places even I never dared visit.
Well, thanks to you.
Ah, I only played a small part. You're one tough youngster, and I'm happy to have had you in my crew.
Aw, it was a pleasure. And thank you for joining mine as well.
I suppose I did, didn't I? Well, happy to serve. Never thought I'd ever say that to anyone. But hey, before you go, how about you put in a good word with Tarani for me, huh?
What? Why? Aren't you two already close?
Look, just do it, okay?
Well, if it makes you happy.
Oh, it does.
And they all fade out. Okay.
Ajna, is this really the end?
Sure feels like it.
I had so much more I wanted us to do together. But I'm glad I got to travel the world with you. I got to meet Angwu and Naga Rider. I never could have done it alone.
I'm not so sure about that. You're pretty tough.
I guess a bit rubbed off from you.
Nah, you've got your own toughness. Who was it that healed all our wounds countless times? Who was it
Tarani.
that brought me back from the brink of death with resurrection lilies?
Okay, that was... Yeah.
Me, I guess.
Yeah! And don't you forget it. Botany is tough stuff.
You're right. Thanks, Ajna. Honey thanks you too.
It's been fun, Ginseng. And you too, honey.
Ajna, my friend. You've done so much for me. You helped me find Hussam, and now I have a whole new family.
Oh, this takes
to
into
care
account
for.
the side quests.
My brother, Elaine, and little Kadira.
I'm happy you found your people. It means you can have a family again. I'm a little jealous.
When this is all over, please come visit us. I'm going to miss you, even the teasing.
Haha, well, if I visit you, there's gonna be some more of that.
I know you can fix this. You can fix it for all of us.
I'll try my best, Kadira. Thank you for all your help.
No, Ajna! You can't go away!
But I have to.
No! Why?
To beat Kala.
That's dumb.
It is dumb.
Can we just go hang out instead?
Yeah! I mean, no, I can't. I gotta do this.
Well, if you don't come back, I'm gonna be super mad at you. So you'd better win.
I'm gonna do my best.
Team Idiot Forever!
Yeah!
It's been real, Coach. Knock that Gala lady into next week.
I'm gonna try.
You can do it, Coach.
Hi.
We believe in you.
Now is not the time,
We're your
Nuna.
biggest fans. And if we ever see you again, there's always a spot on our team for you.
Hi, guys. Put me on your team.
Maybe you should just put her on your team.
Well, you heard the coach.
All right, Nuna, you're on the team.
Hooray!
Oh, wow.
Oh, Ajna. What a journey it's been for us both.
Yeah, we met in jail.
Well, that's an odd way to put it.
We did, though. You were all ready to bust out of there and tell me how cool of a fighter you were?
Right. I guess I did say something along those lines.
Embarrassing, right?
Even more so now that you're continually pointing it out.
Well, I'm glad we got you out of there. He's been a good friend.
I know I've put myself out there as the tough guy, but I really am sad to see you go. Thank you for trusting me and believing in me, even when I didn't believe in you.
We're friends, Zebe. We watch each other's backs no matter what.
I'll see you again, kid.
We'll see, I guess.
Oh, and Ajna?
Yeah?
You have earned the great Zebe's respect. This does not come lightly. Do not dishonor us both by losing to Kala.
All right, I'll do my best.
Goodbye, Ajna.
Goodbye, Zebe.
Ajna, I'm not good with goodbyes.
Aw, I'm sorry, Kushi.
It's okay. I mean, I thought it was my destiny to be a protector of Lan, but you helped me to protect the whole world.
Well, it's not over yet. I could still fail.
You won't. I've seen you overcome so much, and you bettered yourself in so many ways.
That's nice of you to say, but I couldn't have done it without you.
You can visit Altun anytime. I'll make more animal friends for you to visit too.
Really? Thank you. Animals are so cool.
I'm just really happy I got to be your friend. It's embarrassing to talk about.
Oh, I'm happy too, Kushi. The world's gonna be alright if you're out there protecting it. Do your best.
You got it. And thanks, Ajna.
Oh, it's okay, Lanshi. You're a good dog. Kushi and Zebe will still be here to take care of you. You take care of him too, you hear? Dogs are good.
Correct.
Well, Ajna, it's been weird, but good.
You said it, but we're friends now, right?
Oh, for sure. But you know, I'm kind of disappointed.
What? Why?
Well, I kind of thought there'd be some nice loot up here.
You can't steal.
No, I totally can.
Well, you shouldn't.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. Catch you in the next cycle, friend.
Take care, Kampan. Don't steal anything while I'm gone.
I'll take that under advisement. Oh, Ajna, do you really have to go?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah.
I wish you didn't have to go. Please be careful. Oh, and I'm planning a big feast for when you come back, so you work up a big appetite, okay? With all your favorite foods laid out on a giant table, with everyone invited. It's all I can think of to help.
Wow, that sounds great, Leilani. But...
Are you okay?
It's just... now I'm hungry. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry!
Now I've got to beat Kala while thinking about Pempek.
I just learned how to make a mean cuckoo too, so you've got to come back.
My poor empty stomach.
You're a strange one, Ajna.
What?
Not in a bad way. It's just... you were out here trying to save the world, and you still took the time to help a fellow traveler repair her oud.
Oh, that? It was no big deal.
It was a big deal to me. Someday, I will capture that compassion in song, and sing your praises till the ends of the earth.
That's nice of you, Zara, but I don't need all that.
Let me just see here. Something like...
Hey, Ajna. You showed my children what it means to be a true warrior. You've helped ensure the future of my kingdom.
Nah, I didn't do all that.
You did that and more. You're the fiercest warrior I've met. I'm proud to have known you.
Well, The feeling is mutual. Take care of yourself, Phoebe.
Come visit my kids again after you beat Kala. I want to see what new tricks you've learned.
It's a deal.
Well, Ajna, it's been a whirlwind trip for all of us. To think the fate of the world rests on your shoulders.
No pressure.
I wish I could take your place. A Shayak knight does not back down from a conflict.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but...
I know. This is a fight between the gods. It is no place for a mortal like myself. But, know this. Whatever happens, your story will be told for generations. I will make sure of that. And the Shayak knight fulfills his promises.
Thanks, Tungar. Take care of yourself.
My dearest little Ajna.
Please don't say that.
Temper. Well, Ajna, it has been a pleasure watching you fix this world and make my job irrelevant.
Happy to do it.
Now, if only you would put in a word with some of your compatriots so that we might get to know each other a little bit more intimately.
I won't.
Such a difficult one.
Bye, Ran. Thanks.
Toodles!
Razmi?
I can't talk to you right now.
But we've got to say goodbye at least.
No, I don't want to.
But I've got no choice.
Listen, I don't care about this world. I never did. But then you came along and swept me up into your dumb nonsense.
Sorry about that.
No, just don't leave me behind. I don't like anybody else. I never liked anybody. And now I like you, even though I don't want to. And you're leaving, and I don't even know what I mean when I say that I like you. This is so embarrassing to talk about. I just want to set you on fire.
I'm sorry.
You don't get it.
I like you too, Razmi. I'm glad we're friends.
That just makes it worse. Well, go then. See if I care.
I'm happy I met you, Razmi.
Go away. I know you're not coming back. But your soul might. If it does, I'll find it and trap it. And then you'll never get away.
That's the old Razmi.
And that one made me sad.
So, the big stage, huh?
Looks that way.
The whole world is cheering for you, you know? What an audience.
That's a little intimidating.
Ah, it's the greatest thrill you can have. Now go kick Kala's brains out.
Well, young miss, it seems this is where we part ways.
This is it. Thanks for your help, old-timer.
Heck, you gave me purpose again. I should be thanking you. It felt good to be part of a team again.
We were glad to have you. Take care of yourself.
Likewise. Now go plug Kala right between the eyes.
Young one, your greatest challenge lies ahead.
I know. That's why we're having all these goodbye conversations right now.
Fear not the unknown. It shall become your strength. The will of the people is with you.
How do you know that?
A rider knows such things.
Well, thanks for your help. You're an odd guy.
You are the truest rider I have ever known. Your strength and riding skill knows no equal. I mistook you as an ordinary citizen when we first met. But now, I see the true gleam of the ride in your eyes.
Thanks?
Yes, thanks. And ride on, brave warrior. And I'm gone!
Am I forgetting anything? Are there any more? There shouldn't be. Nope, that's it. Alright.
I can't get discouraged now. I can't back down. I've made mistakes. But there are people who are counting on me. People who care about me. Okay. Now it's just us. I'm coming, Kala.
What? What are you doing?
1v1 me.
I'm gonna merge with you after all.
So, you finally understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I'm doing this to destroy you. My power will defeat you from within.
Why must you interfere? This world is my greatest failure!
If so, it is a beautiful failure, and I will not let you destroy it.
How dare you! How dare you!
99? Oh. 108. Okay.
I must achieve perfection! You won't survive, even if you are a part of me. Ha!
Ah, so survive attacks. Got it.
What are...
This doesn't seem easy. This in fact seems extremely hard.
I must... You... Ha!
Oh. This one seems incredibly difficult to dodge. Like, I can't jump over it.
I must achieve perfection!
Alright, well. Off to a great start. Like, how do I avoid the... Oh. Okay. I gotta get close to her on that one, then. And I can slide under the straight beams. Or the straight balls.
I must achieve perfection!
Okay, cool. I'm trying to predict instead of react. Okay. I forgot I can block.
I must achieve perfection.
Ha! 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 Not so fast!
Yeah, that would have made this a lot easier if I had remembered that.
Not so fast! Ha!
Also made me look a lot cooler.
Not gonna happen! Ha! Not gonna happen! Try harder! Ah! Ha! Ah! Not so fast! Not so fast!
What's wrong with you? This world is flawed. I must make it again.
No. I'm stopping the cycle. Like my father wanted.
He wasn't even your father. You have no father.
You're wrong. Maybe we weren't related by blood, but he was my father. He cared for me in his own way. Flaws are what make us human.
You are not human. We are not human. We are above human.
I've been raised by humans, lived among humans. I never knew I was anything else until just recently. Being human is beautiful.
No! It's base. It's crass. It's imperfect. I will make it anew. You will not survive this.
I will. Someone important to me taught me how. Activate flowering defense! Okay, Ashna, this is it.
One?
Enough of that.
Not so fast! Try harder! Not gonna happen! Try harder!
Cool move, though. I appreciate it.
Not so fast! Not gonna happen!
You tried.
Oh, I see. That voice in my head. Somehow, I knew it was you.
You didn't figure that out? Okay.
I thought you were trying to make me doubt myself. But those were your own self-doubts, weren't they?
Ah, okay.
You were angry with yourself for restarting the world so many times and failing to create it as you envisioned.
I feel like the dialogue auto advance should be a little tighter.
Not yours to see.
But they are. Because they are mine too.
So you see why the world must be perfect.
No. They're my doubts because I'm not perfect. And neither are you. And aren't flawed beings more interesting? Look at all the people who helped me get here. The people who surprised you again and again. Isn't that beyond perfection?
But I've failed them. I've failed myself. I've failed this world. Look at all the pain and suffering the people go through.
But they get through it together. They work hard and push through adversity to create something wonderful in the end. Sometimes adversity is what helps them make something beautiful.
Maybe in the odd case. But I've made them suffer so. And they will keep on suffering until I end it. A new world is the only way.
How many times have you reset the cycle?
I've lost count.
And has it ever been close to perfect?
I suppose it hasn't.
Maybe. Maybe we write this one out and see where it goes. You can't change your mistakes, but you can learn from them.
I suppose true enlightenment can't be achieved from changing what's external to you. It must come from within.
I know you've been going through this alone. That's why you've been so angry. I know because I can feel it too. But you're not alone now, Kala. I'm here. The small piece of you that was forgotten, but has come back to remind you in your darkest hour. You're not alone. Even by yourself, you're not alone. I'm here. I'm part of you.
So...
I will merge with you. On one condition. We reincarnate, together, and see what this world holds. Not by making it perfect from the outside, but by doing our best from within.
But you speak so passionately of your friends. What of them?
I'm not sad to leave the life I've led. It was wonderful, and I couldn't have asked for more. The next will be even better. I'm sure of it. I want to see what happens to this world I love, and the people I love. Don't you?
Oh. I do. Thank you, Ajna.
I just need a screenshot of that. This one's good too. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured. So that makes me wonder... Oh, that's good. It makes me wonder what their alternate endings could have possibly been. Because I know that was a stretch goal at one point. So other than that, this was obviously like the true ending that would have been in the game, but like... At this point, I wonder. Aww. That one makes me sad. Again. Yeah. Kinuko. Yeah, you're gonna notice a lot of recurring names in this, in the credits here, since this is a really small team.
NOO.
Blue, you're late.
SADDD.
I'm not...
You gotta redo the ending then.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna say a damn thing about it though. You're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to rewatch the VOD.
Then this isn't fair, W.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been late. Maybe you shouldn't have been an hour and 20 minutes late when you said you were gonna be 40 at most. blue.
I was with my grandparents.
I know, I'm kidding.
I'm not watching this, I don't want to spoil myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll wait for the vid to be up then. W.
Okay. Hey, look, there's Matt Mercer. Who played Latigo? Antoine's not in the game yet. Hey, yeah, it was Ray Chase, I figured.
B.
Bye. Wow, so Shovel Knight and the rest of the guest characters aren't here yet.
Matt Mercer, I love you, bye.
Oh, that looks rad. Oh wow, Zone. Did they run out of song? Wow, that can't be right. One person worked on those versions? Oh. And that wouldn't mean anything if you didn't do their quest. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder how different these pictures would be if you didn't do anyone's quests. And how different the dialogue at the end would be. There's that core team again that did almost everything. They did a fantastic job. Oh, that one's good too. I like that. I'm only a little disappointed that Dar didn't show up as like a Force Ghost or something. Like Dar didn't end up being an Obi-Wan or something. But that's fine. Have we seen Tirani yet? That's a good one. Yeah, there's Ryan Miller again. Said, I think that's the person Disney pointed out a couple times. There's Trani. Oh, and Mara. He ran out of song again. Is one of those Kadira? Oh, wow. Yeah, and Trigger seemed to do more than just the intro. It feels like they did a lot more than that. Like, all of the, like, transformations Ajna had. Or maybe that was... It could have been something else, but it just feels like the first one was definitely Trigger. Oh, there's her dad. Yeah, again, I really gotta wonder how different these would be, like, if we didn't finish their quests. I really wish this had a New Game Plus so that I could justify starting over and going back for, like, Shovel Knight and the Hyperlight Drifter. Oh, that one's good. Cut his mustache off. So yeah, it's Red from Transistor, Juan from Guacamelee, Shovel Knight, Hyperlight Drifter, two characters I'm unfamiliar with. No, just one. The Battle Chasers character. The, like, skateboarding raptor from Super Time Force. And then the Skullgirls guest character, whose name I forget. And then Antoine and Sangmu. So there is still like 9 characters that aren't out yet. And I wonder how they're going to be implemented. But yeah, I wish there was like a New Game Plus that gave you all of your abilities up until like right before Divine Wheel. Because that one's a little game breaking, but like I feel like a New Game Plus with like level 50 enemies and you have access to all your attack and defense and 7 bars. I think that would be fine. But what do I know? That's always the toughest part of starting, like restarting one of these kind of games over, is that you have to start from scratch most of the time. So you lose all your like really cool mobility. And in this you're losing a bunch of air dashes. You're losing the axe, you're losing the sickle, you're losing the bow, you're losing the spear. And it's a lot to start over from. But like, if I straight up have to start another playthrough, that one's gonna be rough. Liam! Oh. Oh, this is in order of last name. This can't be all the Packers, can it? It might be. It's not. All the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? What? Okay. Kind of noticed a distinct lack of backer credits. Pretty sure my name was supposed to be somewhere in there. Unless you got a secondary set of credits. You don't. That's interesting. All right. So that was the only credits in the game. My name wasn't in it, which is interesting. Like, did I miss something? Because one of the backer rewards was this, and I paid for that. So... It... Yeah, if this was the backer credits, my name should be like right here somewhere. Wait, Scott Snyder. Where are the backer credits? What's... I don't... Okay. So now that the good times are over, I have some complaints about the way things were handled. I did the $60 backer tier, which meant I got, you know, the physical collector's edition. I got an extra spare code for the game that I gave away to a friend. I was supposed to get a bunch of in-game DLC, like Roadie Companion, a bunch of backer colors, that I never got because they were attached to the digital code that I gave away. Because I already have a physical copy, so why would I use the digital code? So I didn't get that part of my reward. And then all of the backer credits were missing, which was the other part of my reward, which is also missing. So I'm a little confused about what I paid for. I'm a little irritated about that, but I get it. You want to get the game out, but it feels like you should have been a little more collected about this. Kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth about the whole thing. I paid for things that I just didn't get, which I was promised and other people got. Except for the backer credits, which just aren't there. None of the backers got thanked, apparently. Except for Liam. What's going on? But anyway, as a fighting game dev team, I know that Lab Zero isn't going to just, put this out and then abandon it. I know they have post-launch support planned. I'm just hoping that a New Game Plus is added, because just starting over raw is... In the end, it's not going to affect much, except for the meter gain and the ring soul attack numbers. But still, it's a pain in the ass to do again. They could add... they should patch in, for sure, better quest markers, because just exploring the maps that you've already done... I get it. It's what you have, but you shouldn't have to explore the maps for quests you've already done that just aren't marked for some reason. So a proper tracker of that would be nice. But most of my complaints are things that happened outside of the game and the credits. The credits is what really bothers me. I don't understand what happened there, but it's... The ending was good, but I'm kind of deflated about the whole thing now. I was waiting this whole time to see my name, and it's not there. So. Oh well. I don't know. It's been a week, and I haven't been able to get in contact with the devs about a single thing that I've had questions about. Whatever. Whatever they do next, I hope they can handle it a little better. 4 years with multiple delays is a little ridiculous, considering the scope of this game. It's not that huge, but I feel like they had to go back and redo a lot of things that maybe didn't work out. And I know that they didn't finish 2 of the characters in time, which isn't a huge deal. They're going to be free later on. But all in all, this was a really good game. That at the moment I don't really have any reason to revisit, considering just playing through the game normally will give you the Platinum Trophy, which I'm pretty sure I have at this point. So if the DLC characters in the... Not the DLC, if the planned added characters get added with any decent features, maybe some backer credits, I don't know. There was another name that I was looking out for who I know on Twitter, who I know for sure backed enough to get their name in the credits, and they're not there. It's a really strange choice. Like, half the things I paid for and were promised I didn't get due to shenanigans. And then I was never able to... Okay, whatever. That's enough bitching. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed Indivisible. I sure did, up until these issues and the Kadira side quest. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm probably going to take an extended break from streaming. I don't really have anything I want to play right now. I'm thinking maybe like Code Vein at some point, but I'll have to pick that up eventually for myself. And I don't really know what else to do. So, until next time, whenever that's going to end up being, I'll see you later. Bye.